Hey guys, welcome back. Video 2. All right, I'm going to narrow this down to 2 videos because next week is spring break and I'm going to give you a break. So you won't have, all you can do is catch up and turn in everything you need to next week, do the quiz, get all that done this week, and then you can turn it in and have next week to like kind of chill. And then when we come back from spring break, I'll start the next project. We are starting to narrow down the year a little bit. We're going to have to do some kind of artistic critiques, describing, interpreting, and all that. I'll do that for a little module. But we're getting down to the end, so we're getting there, guys. All right, today all we're going to do is work on the monochromatic you saw in the module. It's all the different versions, shades, and tints of one color. So I'm going to use brown, like a neutral brown for the face, and then I'm going to use red for the background. That's your choice. You don't have to use those 2 colors. So you can use your colored pencils, our crayons, our markers. We're going to like mix it all together. Even paint if you want to. I'm not going to do it on this one, but we can just mix it up. And I'm going to show you how to do that. Now, I know I drew 2 of them, one last week and one, this one I'm going to use just because it's a little bit simpler to get through this faster so you don't have to sit around and wait on me bored. And we'll get this going. All right, so monochromatic, all the versions of one base color. So brown, we're going to start with the face. So everything in the face is going to get colored. And let me zoom in just a little bit so you can see everything. All right, so I'm just going to start randomly coloring, and then I'm going to add tints and shades. So for my brown marker, I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to knock out some areas that I want to use the brown marker with. And don't try and do the same thing. I'm going to go random areas. And then to do this, I'll kind of like do 2 and, or however I'm going to do like 4 spots, 4, 4, 4. That way it gets even as possible. But remember, your background is going to be a different monochromatic color. Usually like the blue period, everything's 1. I decided to mix it up just a little bit. So I'm going to do here. But we don't want to color this whole thing brown. We want to use the different versions. So I'm going to skip around. I'm going to do 1 more spot. And then I'll go to the tan. And then we can come back if we need to. Okay. And again, usually there'll be 3. I'm just going to narrow this down to 1 this week. They're just 2 videos for this week since we got spring break next week. So you don't have to get up on Tuesday and worry about a video coming in. I outline the areas. That's 2, 3, and let's go. I'll choose 1 more spot. Let's go. We'll go up here. Okay. So 4, 4, and 4. Now I'm gonna go over here to my crayons. Again, I'm just gonna get the bases down first. Let's go here. Good coloring, stay inside your lines. Don't worry about speed. And again, there's a lot of different versions, and I'm gonna show you how we're gonna do that here in a minute. Sorry about the radio. Again, in class, as you always know. All right, let's go here. All right, that's 3. Okay, so looking good. I'm gonna do 1 more spot. Getting all the basic colors out. I found this one as a version in the crayon. I mean, there's all kinds. Some of you have those big packs of crayons. There's all kinds of versions of your color. This is basically like almost like a light. That's all tan is, kind of a light brown. Okay. And let's see. Whoops, crayon broke. Now, we're gonna start doing some tints and shades. Like if you did a blue, you get blue green, blue violet, regular blue, light blue, all that kind of stuff. So here's what we're gonna do with the colored pencil. I'm gonna color a spot in white. Okay, and then I'm gonna take the brown and I'm gonna go right over top of it. And it's gonna make a lighter brown. Okay, and it almost makes it look like a wood. So the more white you add, the darker it's, or excuse me, the lighter it's gonna get. And I apologize, keep clearing my throat. Ugh. Pardon me. I'm allergic to you guys, it's your fault. No, I'm kidding. All right, now, then I can pick another area, and when I do it lightly with the colored pencil, add some black. And then I'm gonna put brown over that. And we know black makes it darker with the shade, tint makes it lighter. See how light to dark, see? Perfect. All right, now if I come in here and use a really dark black, it almost takes over, okay? And then I'm gonna come in here with the brown, and voila, it almost is just basically turning black. I'm gonna use a lot more white on one area here. I know it's hard to see the white on the film, but it's there. I press them a lot, and you see how much lighter this is getting. Bingo. So tint equals white, shade equals black. White makes it light, black makes it darker. Now, go ahead and complete your face. You can find all kinds of colors and different shades and tints. I mean, there's all kinds for that. So the background, same thing I'm gonna do there. Outline over the head. I'm gonna come here. I'm gonna take, I chose red, you don't have to choose red. So I'm doing a raspberry because it's like a dark red. All right, I'm gonna color in a couple spots with this. And then I'm gonna turn you loose. Okay. Whoops. That's 4. Then I'm gonna use regular red. And what this does too, you're using monochromatic background with a monochromatic face, and it does give it a little bit of separation. So that works out really good. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and I'll do one over here. Okay, then I found a red orange, so I'm gonna come over here, hit some spots with that. And you have red violets also. I don't have that on me right now, but I could also use that. I'm okay with that scheme, it's still a scheme. Most people with monochromatic, it's just the different versions from tints and shades, but I will allow like a little bit of mixing up with it, that's fine. So this is red orange. Here. And like I said, stay away from the face. This is the background. Okay, she's starting to come out now. So this is looking really, really good. Then I've got my regular red. Might hit a couple spots with that. And then I'm gonna have some fun here. Press down a little bit hard for that. All right, I'm gonna use the white. I'm gonna hit some areas with the white here. Press really hard. Basically, that's all pink is a light red when it comes down to it. And you see how much lighter, and I'm putting pressure, but that white has really made that red lighter. Okay, then you do the black. I'll hit this little area here. In between the helmet, I'll go over that with the red. And voila, you see how darker it gets. Crayons. I can take the white and go over this. And it automatically lightens it up a little bit. Okay, take the black a little bit over here. This works with crayons, pastels, whatever you got, you can mix them all together And just, like I said, monochromatic is just the different versions of one color. It's all in the family, so to speak. And again, don't rush like I'm doing. I just, like I said, don't want to keep you too long. So, you see the monochromatic face, and you see the monochromatic background going on here, like Picasso. So we had cubism because of the geometric blocky aspect. You had the monochromatic, like his blue period, all of one color. Background's olive red. The face will be olive brown. Okay? And it has that broken glass effect. And then has the African mask influence that Picasso also took from there. All right, guys. Awesome. Finish these up. Turn them in. I'll have the quiz and submission page good to go. And if I do not hear from you, but if you do need something, let me know. I'm always here for you. Otherwise, have an amazing, amazing spring break. Take a break. You deserve it. And then when we come back, we'll hit the ground running and finish this year off. Okay, guys? All right. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.